Hello and welcome to Design Minute, and today I'm going to talk about how you select just the right lampshade for your lamp. Now, a lot of times when you buy lamps, they will have lampshades with them, so you don't have the worry of trying to decide what to do. But sometimes you have a lamp that just needs to be updated, because there are perfectly good and beautiful lamps that if you just change the lampshade, it completely changes the look of the lamp, and then you save money because you don't have to buy new lamps. And lamps are not cheap. Now, lampshades are a little less expensive than lamps. So if you have a lamp that you just want to spruce up a bit, I'm going to tell you how you can do that. I'm going to tell you where you can get everything that you need to put a new lampshade on your lamp. And also, if you like to do thrift shopping, which actually this lamp here came from a thrift shop, and it's so pretty. It's in perfect condition, but it didn't come with a lamp shade. And so I have decided to use this in my son's room, actually, but I needed to get a lampshade for it. And I thought, well, this will be a good time to explain the process that I'm going through to get this lamp looking beautiful in the space that I'm going to put it in. So here's the thing about lamps. You've got two options when it comes to purchasing a lampshade. Let me back up and say this first. When you are going to buy a lampshade for your lamp, do not leave home without your lamp, because it's going to be pretty much impossible to choose a lampshade that is the color's going to look right, the shape's going to look right, it's going to be the right size if you don't have your lamp with you. So I take my lamp over to At Home, which we have here locally. If you don't have an At Home, then I would find somewhere that has a really good variety of lampshades. Take your lamp with you, which amazes me that I see people picking out lamps and they don't have their lampshade with them, and I'm not sure how that's going to turn out for them. Take the lamp with you into the store, and then you can try your lamps shades on your lamp. So here's the thing. So I went in to At Home, and I immediately found this beautiful lampshade. It was exactly the shape that I wanted. It's very slender. It's going to give this lamp a very modern look. It was exactly the color that I needed, but there was one problem. And if you run into this problem, I just want to let you know that it's actually not a problem. You can fix it. So as far as this lamp goes, this right here is the harp, okay? Now, as you can see, a lampshade at one point was sitting on this harp. And you know the lampshades, the most common ones, have a little hole up here, and then you have a finial, which you can purchase separately. So don't let that stop you from, purchasing a lamp from a thrift store and buying a finial. I go to At Home also to buy my finials. You can also get really good finials for a good price off of Amazon. All right, so you've got your harp, so you've got a lampshade that will sit up here. However, this comes off, okay? The harp comes off, and you actually have lampshades that sit right along the base. Now, this is a rubber band that I have put on here, and I'll talk about why that's there in a minute. So you've got two choices when it comes to lampshades, the type of lampshades. So when I go into the store to shop for a lampshade for this, they've got both types. They've got the type that sits on top of the harp, and then they've got the type here, you can see, that has the hole cut out, which actually fits down here. So your lamps are versatile, as long as you know that you can remove the harp if you want to. So initially I looked at this lamp shade and I'm like, oh shoot, it's not the kind I need. And I'm like, oh wait, I can take the harp off, which is what I did. Now, when I set this on the lamp when I got home, so that just fits right on there. It just sits up, put it on before your light bulb. It was very wobbly, and it was not straight. And I'm like, how am I going to get this straight? And I try to be really innovative when I'm doing a DIY project, which I love. So I grab a spare rubber band that I found, and I wrapped it around the base so that it would give this a little bit of snug fit. And I also placed it to where my shade would be level, which I hope it is. When you look at it, and if it's not, I might have to adjust it. But you can see that this lamp looks amazing. It looks like a brand new lamp. And now all I need to do is screw my light bulb in, and I've got a brand new lamp that I got from the thrift store. Probably got that for 10 bucks. This lampshade was under $20, and now I've got a fabulous lamp. So don't let it be intimidating if you have a lamp that you need to buy a lampshade for. Don't let that intimidate you, because you've got options now and you know what those options are. So I'll see you next time for the next design tip.